Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Good stream, good playthrough, neutral playthrough, whatever you want to call it, first playthrough. I did take a little break and I played the evil playthrough, but I still have to upload those to the YouTube and Rumble sites. I have to edit them, and I'm working out I have to get the software to do that. So, or I have to get better software, I think. So, yeah, so we're back to this one, and let's see. So let me get here. Back to our first party, our smallest companion party, origin party. We've got Will, we've got Lae'zel, we've got me, Robert. Although, I wonder if I can change my name.
Never a dull moment.
I tried this before. I don't really want to be Robert, because I'm Robert. So this can't be Robert too. So, let me see. Is there a way? I don't know if there's a way to change your... Let me see, maybe... So let me check the stream while I'm doing this, but I'm going to look up, is there a way to change your name? So, I was playing the other playthrough, and I encountered so much that I missed the first time, and I skipped over a lot that I did this time. So this game, it really is a game that you can play over and over. Well, at least twice. I'd say you could probably at least play it twice without it being stale and feel like you're redoing the same stuff. Especially if you make different decisions. Or if you play the Dark Urge instead of just a regular character, or maybe even if you play an origin character and you don't do a custom character. I'm not really sure. But okay, so it looks like I'm on Kick. Am I on Twitch? But yeah, it's just you can play multiple ways. Even the same scene, I notice. I'm not sure. I think you can have different encounters depending. I don't know if it's just a random encounter, it's randomly generated, or it's because I did something in a different scene or a different part of the map, it kind of triggered something that I get this new scene. But you get a lot of stuff, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm up on Twitch. Okay. Alright, is there a way to change name? Is there a way to change name? Changing character name. BG3. I guess you can't change your name. Yeah. Looks like you have to restart the game. Are you kidding? That's lame. Alright, we're stuck with Robert, so I guess I'm Robert. I'm this character, although this character doesn't look like me at all. It doesn't act like me. That's not me. I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge this Robin. Alright. You know, I don't like this armor that...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I don't really like this armor that Lae'zel's wearing. It's too, like... For her, I think it's too, like... Feels like bulky and heavy looking. It's too, like, blocky and, like, heavy and, like, sinister and, morbid. Like, she's more, like, lithe and, like, agile and, like, alien. So she needs... Let me see, I could, like... Okay, so I could just do clothes. So I could do Lae'zel's clothes. She's all bloody, man. I don't know. Really? She's like in this crazy looking bikini. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can...
Assume nothing.
Alright, so...
Without delay.
Alright, Lae'zel. What kind of clothes do we have here? Alright, what do we have? These armor. Or she can wear this thing. Remember you need to roll a critical hit while attacking. Well, obscured. She's not going to be obscured. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that would look cool on her regal helm. Try Shadowheart's clothes, maybe. Absolute outfit. That half plate looks cool. Selling it. A lot of clothes. I don't think Minthara's. I think I tried it on her. I don't think Minthara's will look good on Lae'zel. She looks great in that Githyanki half plate, but she can't wear. Rustic dark outfit. No. Cozy blue shirt. No, that's way too vanilla for her. Snug purple shirt. Why does she have leather pants still? That's kind of cool. I mean, it's... I don't know. Oh, this is armor. Comfortable blue-red outfit. That looks weird on her, like... I guess we'll go with that. And the Shadow Hearts. What's the outfit?
So that's progress.
Is there other dye? I bought a bunch of dye. Right? Sage green. Something dark. I need something dark. Ocean dye. Muddy red dye. I think muddy red dye. Cobalt dye. Maybe I should try that cobalt dye. Oh, I need red. That's what I need. Pale pink. Oh, let's try that. Let's try pale pink. Right. Just the pants? There's pink.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Cobalt.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, there it is. All right, looks pretty cool.
Where am I needed? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. The pride of the gate. What to do? Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Where's the campfire?
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers.
Who in the hells are you?
Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
I don't know. The game clearly wants me to persuade Lae'zel to reject Vlaakith. But I've rejected the parasite. That I don't like mind flayers. Alright, let's see. Arcana. I'm +2. Persuasion, I'm pretty good. I could probably persuade Lae'zel. Man. I'm gonna keep silent. Let Lae'zel do what she wants to do.
Chmar Zalav, Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand, and I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me, for you would not survive the flood to follow.
Something's on my mind.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Loyalty is one thing. Willful ignorance is another. I'd like to say I respect Lae'zel's choice, but her faith has turned to fanaticism.
It is done. My faith is acknowledged. My destiny set in slate. Vlaakith's mercy is as rare as the disciple who earns it. My queen, my eternal regent. Through your eternal wisdom, I will be legend.
Proud of you. You proved your loyalty at every step.
Let us bathe in our pride then, but for just a moment. Pride turns to vanity if left too long to fester. Oh Queen, you've heard my cries. Now, I heed your sacred mission. First, we find a way to free Orpheus from his astral chains. Then, we cleave him from brain to belly. Shamar Salah Vlaakith!
Vlaakith promised to make you bot to Vlaakith. What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a bard to Vlaakith been anointed. Once Orpheus is slain, I will take my place in Castle Susurrus as bard to Vlaakith II. Every Githyanki and every red dragon shall know me by the name. What about him? As loathsome as it is, the Emperor slipped one fact into its slurry of lies. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. One talent of many that drove the Illithids to enthrall him. The prince is a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Vlaakith was no fool. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? Very well.
All right.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
All right, Fuzzalump. What? Is there something that helps me, like, notice disguised people like doppelgangers. I could polymorph. Alright, I think that's good.
Seems simple enough. No one back home will ever believe this. The pride of the gate. No one's stopped me yet. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything. Best be on my way. Just another crate. Something good here, I hope. Let's move. If not over, then through. All right. What now? This place is trapped.
No way.
Can't keep me out.
Another 20. Alright. Record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. Customer of Gildro and Angel Iron reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful Forgeborn. Asked if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's, powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after temple closed. Kitchen, curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins claims he's a holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duties since relocation to refugee camp. Alright. I don't know what that's about. Can I take this? That's all good stuff. Let's send it to Fuzzalong.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, this is a powerful one. Oh, these are too high for me, I think. Alright, well, confusion, can I do that one? That's a good one.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step.
Is there like a key? Maybe? I don't know why I would need arcane lock in this game. The would-be saint. The book tells the story of a patriarch woman who gave up her fortune to become a cleric of modern service in the outer city and now seeks to be canonized after her death. Herein is a full of true account of my bid to be canonized after my death as Saint Bridget of Ilmater, the broken god, he of compassion and mercy, the one who endures. I lived a blessed life of every privilege and patriarch woman can fathom. My parents were loving, generous, my community warm, our larder was always full to bursting. But in the years after the death of Saravok, my eyes were opened to the world as it is, a world of pain and danger, a world where evil, if left unchecked, can thrive. I realized my blessings had a cost. Why had I so much where others had so little? I could no longer remain in the gilded Elysium of the upper city and sought to see the world as it truly was. Interesting. Alright, there's another book down here. Teachings of Ilmater. Who's Ilmater? Is it a god? I guess it's a god, right? A series of behavioral lessons as derived from a devotee's interpretation of the ascendancy of the god of suffering. Yeah. Life and endurance. Ilmater. Is Ilmater like Leviatar? You know, that guy that like whipped me in the goblin camp? He was like a follower of Leviatar. Is Ilmater? I remember Ilmater from, I think maybe like a book novel I was reading like years ago, like a Forgotten Realms novel. Some of it is wholesome, with an emphasis on gentleness and the alleviation of hardship. Some of it is a bit more dubious, such as the veneration of martyrs above all living saints. Some of it is flatly weird, including some stuff about self-flagellation, which is not most people's idea of a good time. Well, apparently it's mine, because I did that thing with that guy. Come on, man. It's gonna be tricky to grab, right? Let's grab it. Grab it. Do I have knock? I don't think... Oh, that's what I need. I need knock. I have arcane lock.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
He could learn the spell. But
Still alive, so that's progress.
Does he have knock? I really need knock. That's what I really need. I need knock. Nobody has knock. I could have gotten it, I think. I could have gotten it for Robit. I don't know, man. Alright, let's see. Will you
A
want to
hero
try?
at heart.
Can you take
A magic touch.
That's it. That's for all that. I got a potion of fire resist. Oh my god. An elixir of fire resistance. That is lame. That is so lame. Man, that is so lame. That's so lame.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where the heck did she come from? Alright, let's open that door. What the heck is this?
What path lies before me?
Puzzle on?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Dude, you gotta get over here. We need you. You're very important. Fuzzalump, you're very, very important. Don't tell me you're stuck. Please, please don't tell me you're stuck. You're not stuck. Alright, alright.
Can't give up now. Light on my feet.
Hastily scrawled in slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan.
I'll give it a shot.
Rites for the passing. A book of Ilmatari death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next, or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us a great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe, whatever torment their soul bears in the realm beyond, it remembers not their body. So spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Quarterstaff. Collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ale is that which dulls but does not pang. Weariness sets deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart, if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the wary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. Organ Fugue in the key of D minor, entitled Ode to the Oppressed. Can I play that? Maybe I can play it. Can I play it? Could I use it?
Indolence breeds madness.
Defender of the people.
Let's move.
Defender of the people.
What to do? Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Here goes nothing. If not over, then through. Anything of use?
I got too much stuff.
Looking ahead. I've got a long road ahead.
All right. All right, let's climb the ladder. Let's see what's up there. Oh God. Where am I?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Should probably clean up the massive blood trail before you go.
I'm not touching it. Not with a mop 10 yards long. That's Father Lorgan's blood.
Why have you got a priest's blood on the floor?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. He used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
Alright, so Father Lorgan is some guy that got killed here. Where am I? It's Rivington. Oh. I'm over here. I need to get...
Let's see what this does. Should mind my step.
Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point.
Alright.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
I want to have a word.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm undergoing delayed illithid ceremorphosis.
You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
How did he die? Or who's the priest?
Father Lorgan. You've not heard?
No.
One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Alright, Father Lorgan. Can I... mind if I, speak to the dead?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Who's Brogor? Why are you hiding Brogor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
Ilmater. Ilmater. Alright. I think I got 2 more questions. Why were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
Now, where were you attacked? Dang it. Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent.
Oh.
It does not know.
Great, I just wasted that
The
question.
spell's power wanes.
Wasted that question.
You can ask no more questions.
Alright. Let's talk to Sister Rose.
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get to.
Alright. I'll leave you be. What's out this door? What the hell is that thing?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Dead.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Doppelgangers. It wasn't Brogor. It was a doppelganger. Probably not Orin, but I'm guessing some doppelganger posing as Brogor. Makes sense since we just entered the connecting cave. We just found the connecting cave where we encountered 3 doppelgangers, I think. I don't imagine Ilmater cares, but don't apologize. Brilgor couldn't have killed Father Lorgan. He doesn't fit the killer's profile.
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
I got an idea. Build a wall. That'll keep the refugees out. I'm guessing... So Brilgor was a criminal because he was a refugee, or did he... Oh no, I think they said he's a criminal. Okay, so I think Father Lorgan was hiding. Father Lorgan said Brilgor was... he's trying to protect the innocent, or something like that. So I think Brilgor was a refugee, and that was... He was vulnerable, so that's why Father Lorgan was trying to hide him, but in the temple here. But Brilgor killed him. Brilgor, the doppelganger, I think, actually, killed him, then killed himself. Or, no, the doppelgangers killed Brilgor, the real Brilgor. So, that's why they say he's a criminal, okay, the murder aspect. Bard, no murder story I ever read has ended simply. I bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where can I find the investigator?
Sharessa's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Can you tell me where to find Shira Claren?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid.
Who is it?
Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valyria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
The dagger that they talked about in the cave.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I'm on a good start. Drama sleuth. Alright, let me go to camp. Or let's see, a bunch.
Gate at the ready. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm listening.
Well met.
On my way.
The Crying One weeps today. Our Father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart cries in mourning.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Ben. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
I heard your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like your god would be proud of Father Lorgan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
Well, let's go talk to them.
Where's your brother? No, the big one. What? The big furry one, you know. With the red hair.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good people, holy people.
Bet you will get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
Oh, you're a refugee. I got it.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Alright, well, it's like the priest got killed by, presumably killed by a refugee. I mean, they're kind of re-evaluating stuff. Oh, is this the bridge to Baldur's Gate? Maybe. Which is a big area. Alright, let's go back. I think I can solve this mystery.
Better not be cursed.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Let me go to camp because I think I put all the notes in there, so I think let me go back through it because it didn't make sense when I first. These are all the notes that were on those doppelgangers in that kind of first area. So it didn't make sense when I first came across them, but let's see if it makes sense now. know where that note is. Never mind. Alright, let's just leave. Alright. What do we do now? This is the door. A death will often cause or in turn be caused by an imbalance of suffering. On such occasions, a priest must commune with the spirit to see if they can address their imbalance. Please list your trained temple dead speakers below. Dead speakers of the open hand temple. Flash Bearer Katrine, left temple. Sister Clara, deceased. Father Morgan, deceased. At the bottom of the page there is a handwritten annotation. Apply for the dead speaker training at the earliest opportunity. Can't have none at next temple inspection. Alright, so they need a dead speaker. Maybe someone killed them because... IKEA furniture. Meditations, Father Lorgan. Alright, so this is penned by Rector Yanis, consolidates various sermons of Father Lorgan, High Priest of the Open Hand Temple. Do not, brethren, mistake the wonders of gathered society for the decrees of those atop it. It is the duty of a faithful tormented. It is your duty to know when these decrees beget unjust suffering. It is not an easy duty. It is a duty that will scar your hands from carrying it, as it well should. We must at all times recall a central fact. To suffer is not holy. To suffer is a consequence of holy duty made practice. No mater does not enjoy his pain. My friends, he endures it because it is just. Our own pain is an acceptable price to pay, but it is not a good in itself. Some may ask of you, if you are loved by your God, why does he allow you to suffer? Why does he allow anyone to suffer? The question is strong rhetoric, but it has an answer. One cannot be healed without first being hurt. One cannot truly know joy without knowing its absence. But to live a life full of absence, full of suffering, would be to know only one thing. We enact balance in the name of the Lord on the rack, for it is right and it is just. Right. Most Holy Sermons of Lashbearer Katrine. Collected Sermons of Lashbearer Katrine, commissioned on her ascension from Open Hand Temple High Priest in the House of the Broken God's revered mistress. O piteous tormented, we live in wretched times. So eager is our populace to beg succor from the city's teeth, and so readily is such succor available, that our broken God is seldom lamented to. The weeping of the fetid masses should fall righteously onto the blood-burned ears of Ilmater, not into the hands of useless bureaucrats. A query often wet on the tongue of Ilmater's loyal wretches is thus: who does he bid us aid? How must we aid them? The answer is simple. We must give these sordid souls the tools to aid themselves, a working knowledge of the Ilmatari creeds. Unless these unfortunates know to channel their suffering towards a crying God, how is he supposed to intercede for them? Think upon these words, my children. Yeah. I don't know. There's no message in that info form. Some stuff about Ilmater. Heating area. Let's see here. Oh, let's go in here.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Found intruders in the tunnels. It got messy.
Oh, good. More blood to clean up, I suppose.
What? That's you don't care?
I need a quick
What about
word.
the key?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
I found this key in the cellar. Any idea what it opens?
Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here, that's for sure.
Alright. It's over here. Alright, back here. Who do I talk to again?
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Right. Alright. I guess we need to do crypt under the temples. I guess we'll just go. We need to find. I guess we need to just like. Alright, let's just keep looking.
This must be where Sheriff Clark is buried.
Sharp as ever.
God, they're gonna come to life. That's
surprises.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
This is it then. Let's uncover that tomb and reunite the spirit with his kin.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Alright, Arcana. Ponder what you know of Monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
So, I get the spell Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and I lose a point or two in wisdom. It's not worth it. Tasha's Laughter is not. Gods no, I don't want to inherit your curse.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Alright, I knew it. I knew they'd come alive at some point. I knew it. I don't want Tasha's Hideous Laughter and lose history. What? Slam? Damn. Maybe I should have. Alright, you know, let's work it out. Damn. Alright, well, let's, I need to... Let's take this guy out. Sheer power. I'm not gonna summon a champion. Piercing Strike.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's drink a potion. Oh, I don't have. Alright, let's fireball.
I am fury. I am death.
Brazil. This guy up. One more hit. Well, let's use a spell. What kind of spell can I use here? I don't know how to use arms anymore. It's like it hits. It's like it hits the people around the target too. That's the problem. Light. Maybe I'll just attack.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ooh, almost.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, let's do magic missile.
Victory awaits.
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hated that to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
What am I gonna do? I don't want to. I'm not gonna take on his madness. Crazy, man.
Where am I needed?
Let's get out of here.
At least things have stayed interesting. With haste. What's inside?
Dead body.
I think these were the people Father Lord was trying to help. Gods, they didn't deserve this. I hope they found peace. No, they could see.
The corpse has nothing to say. The corpse does not respond.
Yeah, I think it's a blue green if you can do it.
The corpse remains silent.
Tenets of the Broken God. This prayer book is blotted with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent consultations. Adage 27. In the face of aversion, persevere. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of one who is suffering, comfort. The broken God must shed his tears, for without he would be heartless. Likewise, you will cry, you will weep, you will feel the lamentations cutting upon your shoulder blades. This entry has been scratched out in frustration. letter is written in careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mom says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4, so I think Mom will be happy. One more thing, did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Giannis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yell at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. I guess, like, someone killed them down here. It was the doppelgangers.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Antidote.
Heading out.
No time to rest. At the ready.
Blackets will be done. Proceeding.
let's get going.
Alright, so I need... What does Cloud Kill do? I don't have that spell. Let me see what it does. Stinking Cloud. I don't think I have Cloud Kill. Yeah, I don't have Cloud Kill.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cloud Kill. Craft a large cloud that inflicts 5 to 40 poison damage per turn. Poison. Neutralizes the effects of all poisons. So is it like... I think it just cures the poison. I don't think it prevents any poison. Is there anything that helps me against poison?
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment. Can't give up now.
Action, not reaction.
The dimension door.
Sharp as ever.
Misty Step. There's no like... Is that the... Chasm.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Defender of the people.
Never a dull moment.
Use that scroll, or come back, I guess.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
well that ends not as bad as it could have. I'll kiss it better later.
What is that? Trap. What is that?
A welcome reprieve.
What is that? What's it pointing to?
All right. What now?
The pride of the gate.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Is it a... There's nothing else here, right? I don't know what that thing's pointing to.
No time to rest.
And there's nothing else here. Right?
Moving ahead.
Right? There's no dagger. Am I missing something?
Open up.
I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? Right? I have no clue. I guess I have to do this flock. Go talk to the investigator, I don't know.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Oh, I drank it? I drank the alcohol.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Who's them? The refugees? Is that what you're saying? Are these refugees?
Get in line! We were here first!
Heartless bastards! If they just listen! Please, my son. You must understand. I heard the stories.
All you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Got it.
I should speak up.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Alright. Where are these guys?
The deal. Raven Guard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full. For the good of them.
Yeah. We hate outsiders, refugees, evil.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
What? Who's talking?
The circus of the last days has returned. see Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Can I mail stuff?
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Oh man. Supposed to go to like some place. Ekvikia? What is that? What is Ekvikia? Oh, that's the no. I don't know what that is. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Solve the open hand temple murders. Investigate Frago's flop house and find a use for the flower key. Alright, so I need to go to this flop house. Is that right? What is this? There's blood up here? Where's there blood here?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Alright, alright.
Here we go.
Park or something?
Speaking of grease, are there any sausage rolls left?
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
A hero at heart.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
We'll play some fetch.
Fetch! Oh, God, no! No, no! No! That just won't do!
Can't give up now.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
That's your brother. No, the big one. What? The big furry one, you know. With the red hair.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Alright, Biscotti. Will's
What am I
gonna
needed?
Look, I know you're not gonna say it, so you might as well be on your way.
You're a good dog, Biscotti.
Oh, goodness! You said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog. You can come back. I like you. Oh. Here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes! Oh. Here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so...
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my... Isn't he just?
Oh, yes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, so this is like the refugee camp that's outside, yeah.
Very well.
We'll wander through here. Who's this guy?
Heads will roll for this transgression, this injustice.
What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I don't care, bye. Let him continue ranting.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Let's see. Alright. This is interesting. Let's, I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. Right back.
Can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Isn't that the merchant in the Underdark that we met? Or did you just use her same like face?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Yeah. At least you made it. How are you holding out?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
I could tell you where he is. Or I could tell you what happened to him. Who's this guy?
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't.
Someone got up on the wrong side of bed this morning.
They're all wrong. Now go and be somewhere else.
It's like a storage area.
Washing my pits. This is the song when I'm... Aye! Gonna block not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Did you get wounded?
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though. Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble.
Oh, I could have helped. I guess I can. I could have helped them. There's more. I wonder if that's... Is that like a place you can go to? It's gotta be, right? Oh no. What happened?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Do I look like I'm scrounging for apples? We have like magical weapons and... very expensive armor on.
Action, not reaction.
Where am I needed? Looking ahead.
Still encumbered. Why am I encumbered?
One day I'll catch a break.
Gur camp.
What's up for discussion?
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
So did you ever find that vampire spawn?
I did not. He slipped by me. Although how, I do not know.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Vald Iskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Did they save whoever they set out to rescue?
They could not.
Im Orak Nete Krasin Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me.
Andrew was just telling me how you just got your ass kicked. I didn't know this was a funeral. I'm sorry for your loss.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. They killed not only that fen's hag, but also the undying General Thorn, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third.
I'm already hunting another monster.
A noble goal. I will not ask you to deviate from it, but know that this city holds other dangers too. In the city lives Cazador Zar, a powerful man, a respected man, a man known to host lavish, hedonistic banquets in his palace. But behind the facade, there is a monster. A vampire who has made Baldur's Gate a feeding ground, and his palace an abattoir. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future. We suspect he holds his victims somewhere below his mansion. And we fear our missing children are among them. We tried to save them and paid a heavy price. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could succeed where we failed. Slay the vampire, claim his head, and free our children. Please.
Let's see what can be done.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt.
You can get allies.
On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you.
They can help us
damn
fight
your enemies.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Man, I wish I had Shadowheart for
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly and save them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the Hells and back, but this does not feel right.
Alright, well.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Alright, well, I gotta go kill some vampires. Oh, what's up here? To light, saloon to guide, Kelvin forward to judge, and passage provide.
Lord Gortash. Refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? More like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
I can take care of myself.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business.
Baldur's Gate is the next stop on my Fae run. Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Well, there's nothing else for me to do, right? Sure, why not? I can slaughter them all if I have to.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Survival is all that matters.
You know what? Or were we back here? Kidding? Alright, gotta do all this other stuff. Or I can help this guy.
I have something to ask.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
It's barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Alright.
How much farther can I go?
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me... I haven't seen it. I'm not in the mood. Leave me alone. Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city. Wounded as he is. We have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city. But he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
If you're here to fill an empty...
What's in here? Better not be cursed.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. I did not.
Afraid.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here, they could not.
I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. Those...
As we all hope. And this is the one they killed, not only...
2 fine trophies. And no, in the city, but for you, they took out... We tried slay the vampire, claim his head, and free out. If you do, may the gods keep you.
do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady.
Raven Guard, no refugees. It is decreed. Sure. Now...
Great headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer... Then go!
Outraged.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1, create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Who do you think it was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Looking for a killer, a dwarf, dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sword and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Right. 7, 15. So 585. Alright, what can I sell? What can I sell?
to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these.
Eat all this stuff.
That should do you.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Sounds like someone forgot their paperwork. Adventurer means nothing here anymore. No respect.
You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Alright, let's see. I want to see like what their opinions of me are. So, Liesel, very good. Very good. Will, exceptional.
This adventurer lark is rubbish. Should have listened to me, da. Become a tanner. Bet they're gasping for tanners in Baldur's Gate.
Who's this guy?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Trust him about as far as I can throw.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell ya. Probably breakers.
One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
The Black Mass has been 2 centuries in the making. We can take 5 minutes to find one more person.
What's a Black Mass?
Hello, beautiful. I didn't see you there.
We were just discussing, celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate.
Sure, I'll see you there.
Great. The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
Yeah.
Master plans to expand this territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Ar.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
No traps, please. I wonder what's past this. That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood. Aspirant. Duke Bellin Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, Office near the Counting House, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, Abode near Gears Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highbury, Large Home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Face Makers Fashion, Lower City. Chef Revere, Elfsong Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Nesha Lisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Vari Vanthrumper Villa, Upper City. Frederick Huhoon House, Upper City. Scarlet leather armor. Stealthy gain plus bone. Pretty good. Yeah, but yeah, I don't need it. Let's get cool. what? I think,
Vlaakith's will be done.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yes. Two hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Ah, so it's the vampires, I think. So the vampires killed them.
I need to find a way forward.
Guess that's it, right? Did I miss anything? Got everything? Hopefully. Where's Investigator Valeria. Maybe it shows me on the map. Oh, alright. So it's
Let's see what this does.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You've misjudged me terribly. She'll need 3 costume changes minimum.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
A drink. Can I not? I don't want to. I don't need a courtesan right now. I got stuff. I got a murder to solve. Why? I'm gonna leave to you. I can't. Is Corilla who I'm supposed to talk to? No, Valeria, I think.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Corilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Is everything alright here? I think it's time you got out of here, buddy. What? Those are both like pretty like white knighting outfits. I don't even think she didn't seem like uncomfortable yet anyway, so I wouldn't do anything yet. I'm not gonna do anything yet. They're just talking to each other, so I'll watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You
are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Interesting.
My hands are full, sweetheart. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman. You want pleasure? See Mamselle Amira.
Alright, Boots. Can I get a drink?
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
Your new brew sounds potent. I'll do that. I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
Oh, this is all like camp supply stuff. Okay.
All set, are you?
Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances on the hooch.
Ah, the man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
I got some hooch. So I got some hooch. Where's the hooch? There it is. I don't know if I want to consume it yet.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered. Afraid so, I'd probably say this one. Afraid so, I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night's rest? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is really gone then.
Father Lorgan's murder is just one part in a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist insurgents.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Okay, well, you just sit there and collect the salary from the city.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Great. Just sit there and drink. Get drunk on while you're getting paid by the city to actually investigate crimes. Me and this Devella apparently are the only ones that are actually doing any work. And I'm not even getting paid for this stuff. I don't know why I'm solving this murder. Just cause I don't know. I gotta solve the murder. Truth. Yeah, the truth should be what am I thinking? The truth needs to be set free. Is that the expression? Cool, nice. The cat. Will, talk to it.
Where am I needed?
Talk to the cat, Will. Hurry.
Time for a chat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Alright, well... Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear in the most complacent of wrath. I like that one, but I don't know if this cat would appreciate that. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystal. Your glorious tail can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. I like that one. I've got better things to do than compliment a cat. But I can try to pet the cat. Somehow I feel that's not going to go very well. Your glorious tail can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
You want to know what's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Somehow I think there's something going on with the Drow. They're blurring. They've got to be like either meeting with co-conspirators, or they're luring people to some horrible fate. I don't know what it is. What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Valeria?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the
Raphael.
hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Alright, good job, Will.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright, well, it's very interesting.
Moving in.
Lots of cool stuff we can do here. Lots of people to talk to. Is this like, are there paintings on the walls? Yeah, there's like paintings on the walls. This place looks great. All the architecture, the interior designs are amazing in this game. Not just like the graphics, but I'm talking about like placement of stuff and the materials. It looks really cool. I really like it. It's really cool. This place looks great.
Seems simple enough.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their transgressions ready.
love this place. This is so cool. Alright, well, I'll save this for next time. So we'll stop there and pick up next time. I think probably won't be streaming. Might be streaming here and there this week. It's gonna be a little busy for me. But next time we'll definitely pick up this playthrough. Alright, so I'll see you next time. Good night, guys.